Sorry, say that again?
I'm asking you to leave this property as you are here illegally.
I've lived here since 1986.
You are still here illegally. The property is owned. The property is owned.
Can you stop filming me? I'm in my underwear.
The property is owned by the estate of your late father and then subsequently your late mother who died after him. You are here illegally, the property has been secured, and you have broken...
Okay, I've been advised by a solicitor in London. I'm perfectly happy with what I'm doing, and can you get out my house, please? I've lived here since 1986.
No, you're not allowed to be here. You're a squatter. And in fact, if you are asked to leave the property and you refuse to leave the property, you potentially commit an offence for which you could
call the police. Call the police. Go on, give it a go. Go and call the police. I'm not impressed with your legal nonsense. I've lived here since 1986.
Right, well, who is your solicitor then?
My solicitor will contact you. He's told me. No, yes.
No,
I don't know.
Well,
don't tell me no.
Right, Mr. Finch, we will apply tomorrow for an interim possession order.
Apply for what you like.
It will be granted automatically.
Go for it. Good. Can you go out my house now,
no,
please?
No, you don't. You aren't. This is not your house. You know it's not your house.
Letchers Solicitor, are you a serious firm? Because your website's covered in spelling and grammatical errors. You seem to be some sort of cowboy outfit. So if you're from Letchers Solicitors, go away.
Ianthe, could you get one of my cards?
I don't care about your card. Has it got any spelling mistakes on it?
Yeah. Mr. Finch, well, you know who I am because you know that I was giving your mother advice when you were trying to obstruct her from coming.
Oh, that's very interesting because my solicitor told me that you had no right to say that because I've got police reports saying my mother was coming. So you were advising my mother to break lockdown. Is that correct?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. Well, you just admitted it.
No, I haven't.
You just said you were advising my mother when she was coming here during lockdown.
Yes, on the telephone, and I was allowed to do it as a solicitor because we are exempted from various provisions of lockdown. If you're so aware of the situation,
you can exempt people from the law on lockdown.
No,
that's interesting.
No. Mr. Finch, are you going to leave this property?
No, I'm definitely not. I've lived here since 1986.
Right. So when a possession order is made, you will have 24 hours to leave the property.
Oh,
if you don't, yes, well, that's the order will tell you.
Okay.
And if you don't, then what will happen is the police will be called and you will be forcibly removed by a police officer and produced before a magistrate's court, for which you could receive up to 6 months imprisonment or a fine not exceeding £5,000. I'm sure your solicitor's told you that.
No, he hasn't, but I'll speak to him this evening and I'll take his advice, not you from some cowboy firm in Ringwood.
Okay. Would you like to have my number so he can phone me this evening?
No.
Why not?
Because he's going to contact you. He's got your address.
Well, if he's got my address and he's so certain about this, then so how have you got the services back on?
None of your business. I lived here since 1986.
Well, you have no right to do that. Have you interrupted with the services for the electric? Gone around the meters?
Can you stop asking me questions? I don't even know who you are. Someone just appeared in my house. How did you get in here?
You know who I am because you said you've looked at the website. The back door was there.
No, you don't. You live abroad. You used to pretend you lived here. And Dad asked me to remove you from having a company here because he said it was jeopardising him having a business address here. So he asked me to remove you. So it was illegal what you did, Raymond.
Mr. Finch, you know who I am because you've looked at our website.
You're not famous. I don't care. I don't particularly looked at your website to see your picture. Oh wow, taking photos. Look. So we got the wannabe reporter outside taking photos. We got the alleged solicitor telling me I'm about to be arrested. Can you go now? Can you go now?
No, I'm not going to go because I've been asked to remain here.
Okay, stay there. I'll deal with it.